Fox News Flash top entertainment and celebrity headlines are here. Check out what's clicking today in entertainment. A person in Korea, whose phone number was plastered on a business card handed to contestants playing their way through the Squid Game in the hit Netflix series, said they've been inundated with calls and texts from curious watchers of the show to see if the digits are actually legitimate. After Squid Game aired, I have been receiving calls and texts endlessly, 24/7, to the point that it's hard for me to go on with daily life, the owner of the number told Koreaboo in an interview. This is a number that I've been using for more than 10 years, so I'm quite taken aback. The number holder claimed that they've had to delete more than 4,000 phone numbers from their device and added, "It's to the point where, due to people reaching out without a sense of day and night due to their curiosity, my phone's battery is drained and turns off." Squid Game is a South Korean survival series currently offered in the streaming giant. While the 8-digit phone number in the show is visible without the necessary 3 prefix digits needed to place the call relative to its area, if the number was dialed locally those digits would be added automatically. Squid Game to become Netflix's most popular show. Everything to know in Squid Game. 456 participants in dire financial situations are invited to play a series of children's games such as red light, green light in the hopes of winning a massive cash prize, courtesy of Netflix. A source familiar with the viral response told Fox News on Wednesday that Netflix has decided to edit the scenes with phone numbers in question, which will hopefully put a stop to the unfortunate prank calls that have been happening. Squid Game centers on a group of 456 people from all walks of life. Each of them has one thing in common, though. They are all in dire financial situations. They are all invited to participate in a series of children's games such as red light, green light in the hopes of winning a massive cash prize. Squid Game Halloween costumes are going to be big this year. However, it quickly becomes apparent that the consequences for losing at any of these kids' games is a brutal and untimely death. Many have compared the 9-episode series to The Hunger Games, Black Mirror and, due in large part to its commentary on the economic inequality that ravages the world, particularly South Korea, the 2020 Best Picture Parasite. The Korea Times also reported that another person experienced a similar instance as their phone number bears a 1-digit difference from the number used in the show and they too have been on the receiving end of numerous calls. Squid Game catapulted to number 1 in the US just 4 days after its release. It is expected to be seen by more than 82 million subscribers worldwide in its first 28 days, Netflix/Youngkyu Park, according to Fortune. Squid Game catapulted to number 1 in the US just 4 days after its release. It is expected to be seen by more than 82 million subscribers worldwide in its first 28 days. Click here to get the Fox News app. The outlet notes that, when compared to traditional TV, that's more than the number of 18 to 49-year-olds estimated by Nielsen to have watched the 40 highest-rated broadcast and cable shows of the past year combined. In addition to proving that streaming is definitely taking over as the preferred method of content digestion, it also proves that Squid Game is a hit. Fox business Tyler McCarthy contributed to this report.